What's up, guys? Today we are installing a $30 stereo and speakers into the Honda Civic. It's gonna be pretty fucking cool. We were gonna buy, like, he had a specific one picked out, but then we saw this one just sitting on the shelf for $30.
Yeah, so at Walmart, they had the dual, just single DIN shitty stereo for 25 bucks. But then I roll in there and they got a Christmas deal. It comes with 4 shitty speakers and a shitty single DIN. And this is why in the first episode, I said almost everything will be coming from eBay, because this type of thing would actually cost more on eBay, honestly, plus shipping. And so I figured O'Reilly's, like I did for the intake, or Walmart in this case, just for cheap shitty stuff that I'm gonna test out on this car so that you guys know if cheap and shitty is okay. 30 bucks for 4 6.5-inch speakers and a single DIN stereo with Bluetooth, it might be okay. Also, the reason I wanted these speakers is because one of the speakers in this car is actually blown. And I know that because I turned on the radio one time and it sounded like the DaBaby meme. I have this. I have the adapter that goes to this year of Civic so that I can solder together the connector for the stereo and this so it's plug and play. You guys didn't even know I'm actually a robot, and I can power down when it. Oh, I'm back! I'm back. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
So instead of figuring out how to do it beforehand, we are going to let you watch us struggle. Mainly him, but we're gonna let you watch Simon struggle. So we looked it up real quick, and you don't just rip this bitch out. You gotta dismantle the entire center.
Of course. Like,
and then
even though this would be so simple to just clip in.
And then there's like, after you get this whole bitch out, you gotta take this bitch out, and then there's screws underneath it
coins
that you gotta undo to be able to pull this thing out. And, I mean, we're getting there, but, oh god.
I touched something.
You definitely only...
Oh, what the fuck? Wait.
Stereo.
Dude.
What?
There's a fucking debit card in here.
Oh shit, dude.
I'm touching so many sticky things.
Oh, gross, dude. Let's see what those numbers are. Just kidding.
Mrs.
It expired 2011.
What? Oh, that's a gem. Along with the old woman hair, I now have adhered to my fingers.
Oh.
Here, no.
No. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting those screws in the bottom back in. Ever. So that I can just pull this out next time when I want to.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
That sounds like just an excuse.
I lost
because you lost them.
Yeah, they both fell. But unboxing time. There's one specker.
I think that's 2 speckers.
No, that's one.
Oh, you're one.
2 specker. 3 specker. 4 specker. Box. Hardware. Stereo, I'm assuming? That's awful small.
Oh, yeah, that's
Dang, this guy's gonna have so many amperage.
like, look at how long that is and just how short that box is. Oh my god.
Hell yeah!
Oh my fucking god.
What you get for 30 bucks, dude? I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't work. This is old school technology. They needed all that room for all of the lame. Also, the anti-theft is part of this.
I'm fucking short, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? This bitch did some shit.
I taped all the wires after soldering them.
We got it in.
They knew their mounting situation was really thin, and so they gave you this piece of metal that goes around it, and you bend up these tabs, as you can see I have done. And those are essentially what hold it in, because this is nowhere near deep enough to even reach any of the bolt holes from the original stereo. So, props to Dual for making something that holds the stereo in place. For 20 bucks, they did alright. And you can connect a sub, which is something I want to do.
Hey, it's 30 bucks.
So, I'm plugging the harness extension in. Alright, we are plugged in. I'm not going to plug in any of the accessory stuff right now. I just want to make sure it works.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. Bass. All the way up, baby. So, in case you can't tell, this speaker is very blown. So, we're going to put the dual speakers to the test and see if they do literally anything at all.
Take it for the door.
Yep. Hey! So, turns out Honda's super dope, and these speakers are literally only glued in. And so, the speakers we install, I will have to drill holes and somehow either thread screws into the holes or find a nut to go behind the bolts. And that kind of sucks because I'm not about to JB weld a speaker in. Like, I'm ghetto, but not that ghetto. So here's what's going on with this speaker. It was clipped in. I was wrong. 2 of the clips did break because they're old. But I still think I'm probably gonna have to drill holes. This plug, it's a factory plug, and I'm assuming the speakers that we have just have the regular speaker connections that are totally different from this. So I might actually have to solder them together to get them to even work. I wanna solve my own problems, dude. Turn the fucking fans off. Shut Ow! Listen to me. I swear to God, if you ever touch me again, I'll knock your block off. We're good. I'm just going to attempt to solder this together. I got it soldered in. I used some of the included screws. I'm not sure if they were meant for the stereo or the speakers, but I drilled some holes and I put some rattle-proof, I don't know, sticky shit on there that I have, and I sunk it down. So let's find out if it, I don't know, works. You
probably should have tested it before you bolted it in. Test if your soldered work.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't really do that here, because the screws can be removed. All right, baby, don't let me down, brother.
Yeah.
I wonder if that will be inaudible once the door is on, or if that's just, these are shitty speakers.
I mean, they were only 30 bucks.
That's true. I mean, that's why I do this. Who'd have thought the $30 4-speaker, 1 single DIN stereo kit would suck, but they work. To be fair, they work. But the buzzing, it sounds like is coming from the actual speaker itself. So, I'm not sure there's much we can do. I don't think it's these solder points. I might have to live with a little buzz, but I mean, to be fair, the last one was worse. So
yeah, a lot worse.
This is an upgrade, and that has Bluetooth. So honestly, I think for 30 bucks, if you don't really care, you just want Bluetooth and one of your speakers is blown or a couple of your speakers are blown, this might be an okay option. Honestly, the dual 4-speaker single DIN thing, obviously make sure that 6.5-inch speakers are the ones that are in your car. I'd call this, for the money and for what I needed out of them, I'd call it a win. Thanks for watching, guys. I got coilovers coming in the mail. They are 250 bucks off of eBay, so we'll see if they A, break and leave me stranded and or dead, or B, if they're awesome. Well, awesome for the price. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the Civic build.